We have two Macs today, 2015 13-inch MacBook Pro and 2014 13-inch MacBook Air. These are the best, most reliable MacBooks out there. They are like a Toyota cars of MacBooks compared to the USB-C models. This rubbish over here. They are extremely reliable and fail rarely. Couple things, unfortunately, reaching end of their life, and one of those things is the batteries. So both of them are having service now, service recommended message on the batteries, and we will go through and replace them today. Let's start with this bad boy here. As every year passes, they start making these Macs less and less repairable, and that's something which unfortunately users don't realize. Newer your MacBook is, less repairable it is, and inevitably stuff goes wrong, either due to wear and tear or physical impacts on the machine, such as liquid damage or other. It's hard to record and open a device at the same time with one hand, so bear with me. These screws are really tight. You can see how dusty this machine is, and that dust causes the batteries to overheat, which reduces their lifespan and start popping that message. So annual service is crucial. Let's flip it another way around and disconnect the battery. Just gonna use our plastic prior. Just make sure that it's plastic because you don't want to short circuit this battery here. And we're gonna disconnect the trackpad cable. Be careful with the scale because it's really thin. We need to be careful while we are prying these batteries out because they are extremely flammable. If we puncture them, high risk that we're going to be dealing with a fire situation. They shouldn't be really glued in, but I don't see the reason why Apple wants to constantly glue these batteries in, while actually I'll show you with that other model, a couple of screws can secure them good enough. But I'm assuming that's the way how Apple wants to convince people that they need a new Mac every time when battery fails. You need to be careful at this point because there are some tin components behind. There you go, and that's the last cell. And we can take out this. Battery is secured with this really strong double-sided tape. If we compare with the 13-inch MacBook Air, the battery is secured only with 5 screws, 2, 4, 5 screws, and there's no need of any double-sided tape to complicate the job of us replacing the battery. So these batteries, especially the new type of batteries, they're designed to last no more than 2 years, so they really should be considered as consumables instead of throw away the MacBook once batteries not holding charge kind of design. You see how easy it is to take out this battery and to fit a new one. So let's service these both Macs because they're really dusty inside. Alright, let's fit this new battery. Keep in mind that there are lots of low quality replica batteries on the internet, particularly on Amazon and eBay. Most of these batteries are not only unreliable but also really high fire hazard. and the reason for that is lacking any kind of short circuit overheating protection. And we already had 2 cases this week in Australia where EV batteries caught fire, and one case in South Australia where the kitchen robot, battery operated kitchen robot, was left on charge while the owners were away, and it caught fire and set the whole house on fire. So you need to be careful, guys, where you get in your batteries, and yeah, you don't want to have such experience. Actually, I should remove this. I forgot to remove this air here. So let's remove this protective layer. We don't want it to stay because it will overheat the cells as the system gets hot. That's it. Alright, this battery has been fitted, so let's get this one in. This is much easier because we don't need to glue or remove anything. Basically just fit the battery and remove the tape. It's all about finding good quality batteries. There are lots of suppliers out there because Apple don't sell them as a parts, and their self-service repair doesn't extend to older models or even most of the Macbooks. Typical Apple, they offer self-service on a really hard to repair type of devices, where even the repair shops like us are having troubles repairing, such as iPhones, where you can find a replacement battery and you can order it yourself, but you cannot do it for MacBooks. Servicing these systems is really important. It just really ensuring that no organic materials like breadcrumbs, dust is blocking the system, the cooling system itself, and yeah, no oxidation or liquid damage is occurring inside of the machine. Alright, that's done. We can close the packs and assemble them. And that's it. We have replaced the batteries on both Macs, and you can see no more service battery message here. And we will securely recycle and dispose these 2 batteries. If you need this information, if you need the service, and if you guys are based in Adelaide or South Australia, give us a ensuring your MacBook battery has been replaced with one with quality cells. Thank you guys for watching, and if you need the service, all the information is in the description.